Hello Geminis, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Geminis this week? Okay, firstly you have the King of Cups, then you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Then you have the Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So you've got lots of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Cups. Very consistent. You do not have any swords or wands. And if you know tarot, it's just as helpful to look at what you're lacking sometimes as to what you have. So it's almost like your thoughts are put away this week, and also your fiery side as well has been put away this week. It seems as if you're definitely in your heart. Your decisions, your thinking, your things going on is more heart and feeling based rather than I don't know, you're definitely less in that airy space, which obviously as a Gemini you're usually in the air energy, but you're just putting that away. You're putting your mind away, putting your mind at ease. Just popped in my head. Putting your mind at ease. Anyways, as always, I'll clarify these and get more out of them. But firstly, you have King of Cups. King of Cups is cool, calm and collected. He is very much in control of his emotions and very emotionally intelligent and empathetic and understands and can see things from all perspectives, and there's just a very calm energy around you, basically. Man or woman doesn't matter, but King of Cups is very just at ease, right? And I want to speak very softly. It's very at ease and chill. So that's nice. Then you have Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is very patient, right? There's something where you're just being very calm. Like you're waiting for something. You're like, it's no rush. I know it'll happen. You don't even realize that while you're being patient, there is things happening. The roots are growing and something's becoming more stronger. So whether this be you patiently waiting for a relationship to happen and to grow, it's a lot more happening than meets the eye between you and someone. Whether this be you waiting for a new career to kind of take off, there's a lot more happening. There's a lot of skills being learned. There's a lot of you being built, like your character and you finding yourself. It's happening, and that's the most important part of your career in some way, is you knowing who you are and being very like solid in the character that you are. And I don't know why that's coming through. Like that's going to be very helpful for you in the future. That's why something's taking longer than you want, or a bit longer than you thought it would, is because you've been figuring yourself out first. And now something's going to start to kind of flow a lot easier. Then you have Five of Pentacles. This can be a little bit of a card of feeling a bit alone. And I don't know why that's coming through. I won't know until I clarify it. But then you have Queen of Cups. So it almost seems like King of Cups on the left here, Queen of Cups here. These are divine counterparts, right? Man or woman does not matter. But these are two cards that are meant to be together. So it just seems as if in the middle of those two cards you have Seven of Pentacles, which is patience, and Five of Pentacles, which is feeling like you're on your own. So you may have met someone, but then there's been a pause, right? And there's been like a stop in the action where you're now waiting, and then you get sick of waiting and you're like, oh okay, that's not happening anymore. I'll just be alone, it's fine. And then Queen of Cups is here, and it seems as if you two are gonna find each other right when you're ready not to. You're ready to let go of someone, you're ready to move on, and then you two are gonna come together. Then you have Four of Pentacles, which is being very protective and very stubborn and very careful and very like not wanting to let go of something. So it could even be that you and this person then become very protective of each other because it's taken so long for you to kind of come together, that once you do, you're like, I'm just getting magnets, like really strong magnets, right? There's that pull, and once there's something blocking it, and then once that, whatever it was that was blocking you guys from connecting, once you're connected, it's gonna be really hard to like get you apart. and there's just that protective energy around you both. Clarify the King of Cups. You have the Two of Swords and the High Priestess with the King of Cups. I like that. There's something where there's someone around you. Now, whether this be a new person coming in or the person that you've been waiting for, or whether this be a best friend or a mentor or a family member, I'm not sure obviously who it is, but there's someone around you that is very much easing you and easing your thoughts, and you switch into this King of Cups energy of, oh, okay, I'll just go with the flow. I can't control it, I'll let it go. Like, there's something where you are with the Two of Swords overthinking a bit stressed about something. Maybe you'll air it to this person, maybe you'll say it to this person, and they'll be like, let's just breathe. Like, there's something, like, this person could be like a yoga teacher or a meditation teacher or something, because the way they react to your worry or stress is very calming, and it's like they transform the energy of worry into calm in some way. Like, it's very strange. Either you're very psychic or this person is also, because you're going to go into this meditative energy, and these downloads you'll both receive in some way. There's someone you're meditating with this week, or something around that. It might not be specifically meditating, it could just be you sit down and do a puzzle with someone, right? But it could even be like, I'm getting like, this could be someone older, this could be a grandparent, or just someone a lot older where you're playing bingo with them or something, which is so specific, but it just seems as if doing something like bingo or puzzle will be the meditation, will be that you clearing your mind and doing, not using your mind for a second. And there's going to be some type of download or like psychic epiphany, or there's a lot of wisdom flowing in the second you quiet your crowded mind. You have Nine of Cups clarifying Seven of Pentacles. You're also enjoying, there's something about enjoying patiently waiting, which is interesting, because when I first saw this, I was kind of looking at him. Usually this card can be like, you can feel somebody isn't very patient. You can feel there's a waiting, right? Whereas when I got this card for you, I said you're very patient. There's a patience here. And I was also seeing him kind of just happily trimming that tree, like a little bonsai, right? Just playing with it. And I really feel like there's something where you're enjoying waiting for something. You're enjoying the process of something not quite happening yet. You're learning to enjoy that. You like this in-between time in your life, which is really nice, because you can't really fast forward it. So if it's dragging, you might as well learn to enjoy where you're at in some way. Clarify Queen of Cups. You have the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords is rising, almost like I was going to say rising from the ashes, because it is, but it's almost like the light at the end of the tunnel, and the only way is up. So with the Queen of Cups here, a lot of you, Queen of Cups, also very intuitive. Like I said, some of you very psychic, very tapped in. With the Ten of Swords, there's like, things are going to improve for you the more you let your senses, and the more you believe yourself, believe your intuition, believe your feelings. And I'm not saying you have to tell people, I'm not saying you have to be like, oh, I'm psychic, oh, I had a feeling about that. You don't have to, but there's something where you're just going to start to actually believe yourself when you think something, when you randomly have something pop in your head. Oh, I feel like I should not go to that dinner tonight. I have a feeling I shouldn't. Like, there's something where instead of saying that to someone, you'll just say, I can't come. You won't say, I have a feeling I should. You'll be like, I can't really come. I have a family emergency, sorry. Like, there's something where this could be a last minute change, because it's weird that I said family emergency. Like, why aren't you just cancelling? Why are you making it like that? That's interesting. But yeah, there's something where you might abruptly change your mind and be like, I can't do that. You feel it, and then you'll find out the next day everyone at that dinner got food poisoning, right? I hope that's not the case, but there's something along that line of trust your intuition. And I keep doing this in the readings where I'm giving you advice, I'm saying it wrong. I feel as if this week you will be trusting your intuition and doing that. You're gonna believe yourself. I keep noticing myself giving advice, and it's not advice. This is showing you what you're gonna do. You're going to believe in your intuition and your gut sense more. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So Two of Pentacles is juggling, it's multitasking, it's being very busy, and the Four of Pentacles. It almost seems as if some of you, don't know why I'm getting something about High School Musical come in. Like specifically High School Musical 2. It's so random and no one's gonna understand what I'm on about, but like Troy and I've even forgotten her name, Gabriella in High School Musical 2, they're both busy doing their own things, right? And they kind of aren't around each other, but there's a sense of still protecting what they have, and that's the feeling of you and your partner or somebody coming in that you're getting to know are going to be very protective of what you're having, but also very much with the Two of Pentacles, able to juggle and do your own things, able to kind of take your own time out and do your things, and then still have this trust and not worry about not being around each other all the time, which is really nice, because originally I got like magnets, and I was like, somebody's gonna say that's a bad thing. I was like, it's not a bad thing, but somebody's gonna say it's a bad thing. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's very nice, because it's like, oh, you are able to be your own persons, and then still come back together just as strong, and then still pull out and do your own thing, and still come back together, if that makes sense. You're not like, your happiness isn't relying on one another. You're still able to be happy in your own elements, basically. Sorry, this has been really random. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Solitaire Tuesdays.